I talked to a scout, and I asked him about Malik Willis, and he said he's a tough read for me because he did well against competition where he was the best athlete on the field, but when he wasn't the best athlete on the field, he struggled a little bit. So how do you rationalize what Malik Willis did at Liberty?
I think this, Dan. I think the first part of the season, last year, he looked like a top 5 pick, maybe a number 1 pick overall. The second half, he was making some bad decisions, some bad throws. He had interceptions against Middle Tennessee State, three against Louisiana Monroe, and he struggled. Obviously, you knew the team would struggle against Ole Miss. In that game, though, Dan, he drew the respect of the Rebel defensive players. Chance Campbell, heck of a linebacker, coming out of Ole Miss, played at my high school, Calvert Hall, was a great player. Chance is one of the has football IQ through the roof. He's like a defensive coordinator on the field. He went right up to Malik Willis after that game and said, "Boy, you are deceptively fast. You're deceptively strong. You're a great player. I really respect the talent you have." And he was just amazed. He said, "I couldn't run." And Chance can run. Chance is the 4.5s, and he said this kid is fast. He's powerful. He's got that compact frame. Tough to bring to the ground. In the Senior Bowl, Danny, they had the ball at like the 40-yard line, and that was at the end of the first quarter when it was like the end of the half. So he starts running. They say, "Okay, why are you running? Okay, you got to get a touchdown here. You throw it up for grabs, right? You try to get it." He almost ran it in. Chad Muma from Wyoming tackled him at the 5-yard line, or he would have taken it from the 40 in on that last play of that quarter. So he's a talent. He's got a great, tremendous character. Yes, is he NFL ready? Now he needs a little work, possibly. We always say that about everybody, and sometimes the guys you think aren't NFL ready turn out to be. Some guys you think the guys that are NFL ready do nothing. Josh Rosen being one of them. So to me, Dan, somebody's going to take him high. I have him going to Carolina at 6. We'll see. He's going to be a fun one to watch because Pittsburgh sits at 20, and there are still people out there that think he could slide down to 20 to Mike Tomlin and the Steelers.
And Pittsburgh, you have taken Kenny Pickett, if Pickett's still left there on the board. All right, we have a bet in studio that a quarterback will be selected in the top 13 picks.
Okay.
What do you think?
I would agree.
How many quarterbacks in the top?
One.
Okay.
I would say one. Kenny will be, I think. It's going to be interesting, Dan, if Carolina trades down from 6. Or they stay at 6? Do they get, and they feel like we have 2 quarterbacks we really like. There's all the talk about Matt Rule recruited Kenny Pickett. He loves Kenny Pickett. Maybe organizationally, we'll see about Malik Wood. They move down, figuring we're going to get one of these 2. I've always believed you got to identify one. This is our guy. If you like 2, fine. I said when Eli Manning and Roethlisberger and Rivers came out, I thought they'd all be really good. You could be happy with which one it fell to you. Well, which one fell? Ben Roethlisberger fell, right? Justin Herbert fell to the Chargers. Josh Allen fell down. Buffalo went and got him. So point being, I think in this particular draft, the quarterback that falls sometimes turns out to be better than the one that goes higher. It'll be interesting to see how this all shakes down. I went and put Willis. Some people are sticking a Todd Head Pickett going 6. I have Willis, but I do think one of the quarterbacks goes in the top 13.